Now, Earthmen, look. What's the power of another world?
Welcome back to Dark Corner's Physical Media Reviews.
They're playing with us!
Via Vision's Tales of Adventure, Collection 5, contains 6 1950s sci-fi films on Blu-ray encompassing a variety of genres from the sublime...
Don't you trust me?
No, I don't trust anybody.
...to the ridiculous. The Night the World Exploded we are shortly reviewing for regular Dark Corners, and while ridiculous, it's by no means terrible, as the Earth struggles to survive an explosive new element. Arguably, The Night the World Exploded is better than Devil Girl from Mars, another we have reviewed.
Now you shall see.
But the British film is more camp fun, as an alien dominatrix and her walking fridge track endlessly to and fro between the two sets they have. More dramatic entrances than any other film I've seen.
No, Michael, no!
Right!
You fools.
Certainly Devil Girl is the main focus of this release, featuring a new commentary by film historian Philippa Berry. Very well informed, if a bit lacking in passion. There's also a commentary from Kim Newman and Barry Forshaw, which is the more enjoyable, super knowledgeable film fans talking about what they love, although this has been on previous releases. Full of trivia like the robot debate. Newman also appears in an archival interview which covers most of the same material, so if you're looking for concision, start there. The other new extra is Invasion from Outer Space, an interview with John Towson about the Quota Quickie system, which gave rise to films like this, and the famously cheapskate Danziger brothers who produced it. Really interesting stuff. It's actually a shame that it then veers more into talking about the film, with the same facts as the commentaries over again.
So you come here for new blood?
In a way.
What Devil Girl arguably lacks that all the other films in this set have is a message. Even The Night the World Exploded touches on humanity's consumption of Earth's resources.
It's almost as if the Earth were striking back at us for the way we robbed her of her natural resources.
The Underwater City, a bonus film on this release, so not in HD, has a similar theme. But here, showing how we can use those resources more wisely.
The sea is our only hope of avoiding mass starvation. Why, it's a vast, untapped, abundant source of food.
By better exploiting our oceans. It's actually so engaged with its message that it forgets to include drama until the end. It's an intriguing what-if premise, somewhat undercut by the answer being everything will probably be fine unless someone makes an astoundingly boneheaded error. Watch out for our bad movie review to find out more about that. One of the standouts is the second British film of the set, The Gamma People, directed by John Gilling, who would go on to direct for Hammer, with films like The Reptile and The Plague of the Zombies. Please check out our special about those. The plot, about a pair of reporters stranded in a Middle European dictatorship run by a mad scientist, harkens back to the Second World War.
The situation is desperate. Our children must be saved. Dr. Bronsky must be destroyed.
And its theme of rebellion, resistance, the individual standing against state oppression gets no less relevant. Common subjects for a sci-fi B-movie, but Gamma People goes for a lighter tone.
You think you may make it by tonight?
Enhanced by the presence of Leslie Phillips.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Anna.
Anna. Oh, what a pretty name.
Ding dong. While not undermining the drama. Its sense of fun makes it something a bit different, and it's an entertaining enough film. Also included on this release is Joe Dante's Trailers from Hell episode on this one, which you can find on YouTube, but it's still nice to have.
Come with me, please.
A standout in a different way is The 27th Day, based on the novel by John Mantley. 5 people are kidnapped from Earth by an alien who gives them each a deadly weapon capable of wiping out all human life in a 3,000-mile radius. It will be theirs for 27 days.
The weapon will automatically become harmless. You are under no compulsion to make use of the weapon.
Yet you think we will.
The recipients react in different ways. But the alien does not make it easy for them.
36 hours ago, 5 members of the human race were transported from Earth to the space vessel from which I'm speaking.
And so they become targets for their own people.
Going somewhere, Private Godowski?
What do you expect? Reason? Discipline? Restraint?
This is very much a Cold War science fiction.
You and you alone can save your people from destruction.
But, like the Gamma people, still sadly relevant.
This is not their people speaking. It is one man.
Also worth noting, its Russian character is by far the bravest. It is intelligent, issue-based science fiction at its best.
The choice is not new, Professor. Only the weapons.
With much that is true and little that is good to say about humanity.
If we were a stable, mature people, this would be almost nothing.
I did feel let down by one aspect of its ending, but it remains a powerful film, and the other part of its ending is interestingly opposed to the final film on this set. This Island Earth is the highest profile film in this release, although perhaps better known now for being the subject of the Mystery Science Theater 3000 movie.
Come, Doctor. It's not possible that a man of your scientific curiosity wouldn't want to find out who I am, where I come from.
If I have pants on.
Like The 27th Day, this features aliens who need a new place to live, though they go about it very differently.
Our knowledge and weapons would make us your superiors, naturally.
Commentary by Heath Holland from Serial at Midnight is fun and informed, focusing on what a groundbreaking release this was for Universal, a landmark of the genre that inspired future generations. It's on TV when E.T. is channel hopping.
They're pulling us up.
Its visions of another world are beautiful. The mutant is great.
We've been breeding them here for ages to do menial work.
That said, I have to admit, it's not one I'm fond of. The silliness I can accept, but I find it mean-spirited and very black and white. Another trailer's from hell here too. Overall, this is a pleasingly eclectic box set. Light on extras for everything but Devil Girl from Mars, but isn't that often the way?
It is time, Earthman.
If it's not all gold, then nor is it boring, and while some films appeal to me more than others, someone else would address them differently. They are films that excite an opinion. Thoughtful and thought-provoking, they remind us that science fiction 70 years ago was as broad a church as it is today.
Come on.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. How would you rank the films in this set? Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below.